I see black Air Forces.
Yeah.
I was like, is this new?
You mentioned the black Air Forces, so I feel like if he didn't come out with that Super Bowl video and say no round twos, if I saw black Air Forces, I would have thought like he's
Round
going
two.
at him again.
Yeah.
Like he's going,
Yeah.
but because he said no round twos, I don't think, or I'm going into this not anticipating a diss, bro.
Yeah.
So what I'm thinking alternatively is, is this a lead single or a teaser for a project, possibly an album?
For reasons that you mentioned, it feels like it shouldn't be a diss.
Shouldn't?
It shouldn't, based on what he said.
Yeah.
It shouldn't
No
be a
round
diss.
twos.
But that cover reminds me of Meet the Grams, where he had the shirt and the pill.
Oh.
And it's giving that feeling.
Okay,
So
nah.
I'm thinking,
The cover is from an eBay listing that sold today.
okay.
So
This is the exact same thing?
exact shit.
How do people catch?
I don't know.
Damn, got the loop. That's the same one. What are they? Vintage Nike Air Force
82
ones?
ones.
82.
Low black, yeah.
Men's size 12.
You guys kind of reading.
I'm reading everything, bro.
Nah, but let's go, bro. Let's go. They're saying maybe something else drops, bro.
I mean, Friday the 13th is coming up. It'll be a perfect time to drop a single.
All right. We here? We here. Let's go.
Hey. Okay.
I think it's time to watch the party die. The shit that got too wicked to apologize. It's different, get them whacked and disqualified. We even kill the killers cause they like taking innocent lives. Burn the whole village, we start over. It's really that time. Why reason with these niggas if they can't see the future first? Why argue with these clowns if the circus is well at work? Just walk that man down, that'll do everyone a solid. It's love but tough love sometimes gotta result in violence. If you parading gluttony without giving truth to the youth, the graveyard is company. Just tell us what casket to choose. Say party more than bitches. Tell
Yeah. Walk that boy down.
Yeah.
Did everybody a solid.
Yeah.
He said, it's time to take it down. Something like that. It's too wicked to apologize.
Yeah.
Like, it's past that point. Like, we not even...
I'm reading into this, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not just taking this as a regular
Let's run it back.
single. I'm taking this as he's still talking.
He's talking.
To Drake.
And
to anybody who fits this shoes.
Yeah.
These shoes.
That's tough. So far, I haven't heard, other than to walk that man down, the rest sounds very, like, broad. Like, it doesn't sound like a one person type thing.
we even kill the killers cause they like taking innocent lives.
Yeah.
To burn
We
the
even
whole
kill
village,
it.
we start over. It's really that time. Why
Yeah.
reason with these niggas if they can't see the future first? Why argue with these clowns if the circus is well at work? Just walk that man down, that'll do everyone
Body
a
is
solid.
solid.
It's love but tough love sometimes gotta result
In
in violence.
violence.
If you parading gluttony without giving truth to the youth, the graveyard is company. Just tell us what casket to choose. Say party more than bitches.
Nah, it's tougher than I initially pointed out. If you parading gluttony
Yeah.
without giving truth to the youth,
Yeah. Graveyard.
got company
Just tell us which casket to choose.
It feels like he's going at like the industry.
Yeah.
Like
It almost sounds like he's trying to cleanse. I'm the medicine right
from
now.
the ground up though.
Bro.
Without giving truth to the youth,
Yeah.
the graveyard is company. Just tell us what casket to choose. They party more than bitches. Tell me what are you working for? They glorify scamming. You get chipped over this credit card. Influencers talk down cause
Yeah.
I'm not with the basic shit. But they don't hate me. They hate the man that I represent. The type of man that never did right cause I want a favor. The man that resides in patience. So where the soldiers at? The ones that lost it all and learned to learn from that. A thirst for life. Here's inside the book cause he concerned with that. Information that'll change his life because he yearns for that. Dedication, finding out what's right, cause he can earn from that. I feel for the women that deal with the clown and nerd shit. Can't blame them, today they ain't really got much to work with. I mean, bitches harder than a lot of you niggas. Will trade all of y'all for nip, I can't be proud of you niggas.
Yeah.
God give me life, dear God please give me peace.
God give me life. God give me. That sounds so familiar. There's a couple references in there too, where he said he didn't say exactly these words, but the delivery reminded me of when somebody said, I think it was Jay-Z, my baby mama hotter than you. A lot of you niggas.
Yeah.
But the way he delivered it there, his
sounded like it. The transitions and the progression of the song is fire. He goes from what needs to be cleansed to like who he really do it for, and like the type of people that he wants to connect with, or like
inspire.
Yeah,
thirst for life,
bro.
dog.
The thirst for life. Head inside his book. What? Lost it all and learned to learn from that.
Yeah, bro. Where are my soldiers at?
Bro, come on, bro.
What?
Bro, come on, bro. It's different.
So where the soldiers at? The ones that lost it all and learned to learn from that. The thirst for life, head inside the book, cause he concerned with that. Information that'll change his life because he yearns for that.
Bro.
Dedication, finding out what's right, cause he can earn from that. I feel for the women that deal with the clown and nerd shit. Can't blame them, today they ain't really got much to work with. How many bitches harder than a lot of you niggas? Will trade all of y'all for nip, I can't be proud of you niggas.
I trade
God,
all
give
of
me life.
y'all.
Dear God, please give me peace.
It's like he knows what's happening. He's trying to fix it. He knows he can't do it by himself, but he's just taking down the biggest.
The context so far, the context is crazy. You got to take in certain things that he was saying during the beef as well, like certain things that he said on Meet the Grams, for example, bro. Lines and shit that weren't necessarily about the opponent, but about like a bigger picture.
Bro.
And this is building on that. So he got that shit out the way, and now he's building on things that he laid down there, like
building on them
like bricks
on them blocks.
You know what I mean? Like during the beef, it wasn't the main focus, but now we can shift to this shit. This is more important.
Yeah.
Like, bro.
Yeah. Get him gone, we go watch the party die. Send him home, we go watch the party die.
Send him home. The party's done. Does he keep it or does he switch it? You gotta keep it.
I think it's time to watch the party die.
Yeah.
Street niggas and the corporate guys, the rappers that report the lies. I need their families mortified.
Damn.
We can do life without them. Get their bodies organized.
We can do life without them.
Get their bodies organized.
I need their family mortified.
Nigga. All of them. Every single one of them. And their family.
Nah, but I need their like their family shocked, like that, cause that happened to them. Like, I need their family mortified, bro.
They could spread the word.
Like, bro.
Insane.
Bro.
How do you say something like that, bro?
Street niggas and the corporate guys. The rappers that report the lies, though.
Yeah.
Street niggas and the corporate guys, the rappers that report the lies. I need their families mortified. We can do life without them. Get their bodies organized. Tell me if you oblige. No more pillow talking, jump starting neighborhood wars. Dirty macking bitches because your spirit is insecure. The flashy nigga with nasty decisions, using money as a backbone. I want his head cracked before he's back home. The radio personality pushing propaganda for salary. Let me know when they turn up as a casualty. I won't act. Assault and battery. I see a new earth filled with beautiful people making humanity work. Let's kill the fire.
I see a new earth.
All right, Kendrick. Yo, what? I think he was speaking to Drake there. The one that uses the money as a backbone.
I
want to see it crack before he gets back home. The money as a backbone bar is crazy. He's saying you have no backbone. But
if it wasn't
money, like that's the only thing that you lean on. That's the only thing that's your sense of morality, like everything. Like you can't be trusted if money's your backbone, bro.
Not at all.
Because that's what directs you, bro.
Yeah, nigga. Fuck, nigga. What's wrong with these niggas? That's bro.
Let's kill the followers that follow up on popping mollies from the obvious degenerates that's failing to acknowledge the hope that we trying to spread. If I'm not his vote, then you need to bring his fucking head or film that shit in high res. God,
hold on, film that shit in high res too.
Did he say if I'm not awoke, then you need to bring his head?
Obvious degenerates that's failing to acknowledge the hope that we trying to spread. If I'm not his vote, then you need to bring his fucking head or film that shit in high res. God, give me life. Dear God, please give me peace. Dear God, please forgive me. You know
I need another verse, please.
I think it's time for me to watch the party die. Sometimes I wonder what Lecrae would do. Fuck these niggas up or show them just what prayer do. I wanna be empathetic, my heart like D1, but I will.
Done.
It's time to get these devils out the way.
Speculation. What you saying in that line? We got a good
D1.
Probably like 7 words. 5 to 7, 8 words.
I can't piece it. I
wonder what Lecrae would do.
Yeah. Lecrae's a gospel rapper, which is why he mentioned him.
Oh, yo, Lecrae had there's a video.
Is it on the Mal?
I'm not sure.
Talking about J. Cole?
Nah.
Okay.
He had a video talking about Drake and Kendrick. And they asked him about Drake, I think, and he said Drake's a great rapper. He said ghostwriting aside. Drake's a great rapper. He said something else as well, but he ended it with the difference is Drake is a fan of the culture, Kendrick is a product of the culture.
Ooh. I kind of like that.
I think
fan of the culture versus
product of.
Damn.
It's time to get these devils out the way. Heavy metals on my sword, we settle hard disputes today. The ghetto Hollywood divorce, say hello to your future fate. The culture bred with carnivores, you let them snack, they eat your face. The signatures is being forged. They wonder why I'm not enthused to drop. The more visible you get, the more your spiritual is tried. It's cynical to say I know these artists petrified. The end result in jail by Jezebel, a drugged up full of lies. Critical, I know my physical is tested all the time. I'm pitiful, sunk in place soon as I'm questioning my pride. I'm seeing ghosts, blacking out, relapsing one thought at a time. I spend no feelings that ain't mine. I'm in my feelings when I slide. I mean, a nigga wonder what Lecrae would do. Terrence Martin said I'm mentally with layers, true. I flood the market with my best regards. I paid your dues, and so it's up if you ain't one of ours. It's bad news. My nigga Jay Estrada said I gotta burn it down to build it up. That confirmation real as fuck. It ain't too many real as us. Locking into what I trust. Looking outside, the kids live tomorrow. Cause today the party just
died. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Different.
Party just died. They wonder why I'm not enthused to drop.
Bro.
What is
the more something like the more you pop out, the more your spirit is tried.
Yeah, something like that,
bro.
The more you show face,
something like that.
I need to get it, but I remember hearing it and be like, oh, okay, I'm hearing your reasoning for it, and that's why he doesn't not just there's a lack of dropping of music, but he's saying like even showing his face,
show face like that. The more you get involved in certain shit, the more you're around certain shit, the more of a chance you are to get compromised.
Exactly.
Critical, I know my physical is tested all the time. I'm pitiful, sunk in place soon as I'm questioning my pride. I'm seeing ghosts, blacking out, relapsing one thought at a time. I spend no feelings that ain't mine. I'm in my feelings when I slide. I mean, a nigga wonder what Lecrae would do. Terrence Martin said I'm mentally with layers, true. I flood the market with my best regards. I paid your dues, and so it's up if you ain't one of ours. It's bad news. My nigga Jay Estrada said I gotta burn it down to build it up. That confirmation real as fuck. It ain't too many real as us. Locking into what I trust. Looking outside, the kids live tomorrow. Cause today the party just
live tomorrow.
Fire.
Oh yeah, we need the album.
Bro,
we need the album. It feels like he's not done. It feels like this is the beginning.
Yeah.
The beginning of it. Of something that I would assume that he's gonna expand on when the project is here. Or, you know, he might expand on it with a series of songs. There might be more on the way.
Yeah. I need that album to drop as soon as possible so I can see what else. Is this the time he's on the entire project? Or is this just a single and everything else might have the same themes, might feel the same, give you the same feeling, but different? Like, is this the only song? But I can't imagine it being the only song on the album that has this feeling, that has this message behind it as well.
I love the how things have progressed. So how this feels like, we mentioned it during the reaction, but it feels like progression from the situation he just dealt with. Yeah. I don't know if he would have went this route regardless of the beef, but it definitely feels like those steps led here.
100%.
You know what I mean? So
100%. It also feels like when that synonymous to it, when Nas was like, yo, hip hop is dead. He's saying, yo, wake up. Wake up. Let's fix this, bro. Let's erase this and start new and cleanse everybody else from what was happening before.
You know what it reminds me of?
What?
We just heard the Ransom and Conway project, and there was a track on there where he was
the hip hop
midlife crisis, and at the end he's referring to hip hop as this party, and then at the end the party gets shot up, and it's so it's like this thing is not as. That's
true.
You know what I mean? There's a lot of elements of this that remind me of that track.
This has me questioning how will this affect albums? How would this affect certain artists or certain rappers when it comes to putting out projects, especially if they heard this? Is this going to affect the industry where it's like, yo, now you're getting more?
I don't think so yet.
You don't think so yet?
Not with this. It depends on where it goes, bro.
You don't think someone hears this and scraps one of their albums?
This is not enough for that.
You don't think so?
This is not enough for that. This is for the people that are paying attention. for where it goes will depend will dictate if it the effect it has. And not just from Kendrick too. When I say where it goes, it depends on like people that feel the same sentiment if they get on that wave too.
I love the way he's building it too, because now it feels like, yo, if an album is coming, I feel like it's starting right now. I feel like the releases, getting prepped for the album to drop, especially before the Super Bowl comes. I feel like that's what's happening right now. We're in the midst of it, and if this is the first track of it, this is a good start, and it gets people thinking, yo, what's next? What are you releasing next? What is it gonna sound like? And on top of that, talking about sound like, the beat on this was dope, by the way. I didn't think, based on how the sample was being used as well, I was like, it almost threw me off, because the sample was, it sounded like a little dance, like the Spanish dancing at the Spanish music at the start, and then it turned into this. So something very cool turned into something very, shit, okay, bro.
So exactly what I was hoping for. I just went on Twitter. So this account that is apparently Kendrick's childhood friend, tweeting, goes, "This is just a teaser. Watch the next shit."
Oh, word. Y'all wanted Kendrick to be active. This is what we get. I remember reading the comments when this was just posted, and I didn't want to hear the music, but I wanted to see what people were saying to get an idea of what it was. And somebody in the comments, I remember them saying, stop stepping on the man's grave, and referring to Drake. But this felt, I wasn't even thinking Drake as much as I thought I would have.
Oh yeah.
Throughout the song, I was thinking more like, okay, culture. This is bigger than just Drake.
Yeah, bro.
So this, as we said, in was it the podcast where we said, yo, we need a documentary for this? This include this. This is all part of it.
Yeah.
This is all part of whenever, was it April? Like that dropped from here.
Everything.
Moving
and it's gonna
forward,
lead up all the way to the Super Bowl, and who
maybe
knows
even past
who
that.
knows after, like
A whole year.
So where the soldiers at? The ones who lost it all and learned to learn from that. A thirst for life. Head inside a book because he served with that information that'll change his life because he yearns from that. Dedication. Find out what's right because he could earn from that. Bro. Bro, that part.
That section right there.
That
really,
part.
bro.
That
really,
part.
Really. That section right there.
Bro.
What?